Have you ever wondered how a harvest feast between Native Americans and English settlers evolved into one of the most celebrated national holidays in the United States? Today, we journey back in time to uncover the fascinating history of Thanksgiving. In the early autumn of 1621, the 53 surviving Mayflower passengers, who had endured a brutal winter and a harsh year in the New World, gathered to celebrate a successful corn harvest. They were joined by about 90 Wampanoag Native Americans, including their leader Massasoit, in what is most commonly recognized as America's first Thanksgiving. However, this feast was not called Thanksgiving by the Pilgrims. It was a 3-day feast of celebration, following the English tradition of celebrating the harvest and giving thanks. The Wampanoag had also been celebrating the harvest long before Europeans arrived. They gave thanks to Keaton, the creator, for the bountiful harvest. Over the next 100 years, Thanksgiving evolved and spread across the colonies. Days of Thanksgiving were proclaimed to celebrate victories, events of significance, and yes, the harvest. However, they were not regular annual events. The tradition of an annual Thanksgiving celebration began in the mid-17th century in Connecticut. Governor John Winthrop proclaimed a day of public Thanksgiving in 1637 to celebrate the colonists' victory over the Pequot Native Americans. This tradition continued annually in Connecticut and slowly spread to other New England colonies. The American Revolution brought about a new chapter in the history of Thanksgiving. In 1777, the Continental Congress declared the first national day of Thanksgiving. However, it was not until Abraham Lincoln's presidency in the midst of the Civil War in 1863 that Thanksgiving became a national holiday. Lincoln saw the holiday as a way to instill unity among the American people during a time of great divide. In 1939, the date of Thanksgiving saw another change. President Franklin D. Roosevelt moved it up 1 week, hoping to boost retail sales during the Great Depression. This decision was met with widespread criticism and was reversed in 1941, establishing the fourth Thursday in November as the official day for Thanksgiving. To summarize, the history of Thanksgiving is a complex and fascinating journey. It began as a shared feast between the Pilgrims and Wampanoag in 1621, evolved into sporadic days of thanks across the colonies, became an annual tradition in Connecticut in the mid-17th century, and was declared a national holiday by Abraham Lincoln in 1863. This cherished holiday has seen changes and adaptations throughout the years, but its core principle of giving thanks and celebrating the harvest remains the same. It truly is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of traditions in the face of changing times. So, as you sit down for your Thanksgiving meal this year, remember the long and winding road this holiday has traveled, and the many people and events that have shaped it into the celebration we know and love today.